welcome back to the Ascendant Lands. Last time you left off, you had managed to travel some further north after breaking down and investigating a campsite of those who were recently attacked by the Gnolls. You were able to learn some minor details of how they attacked and their operation, and ultimately learning that they were talking about something around the TJC. Hmm. Um, and by heading further north, you meet camp again. And while you were doing changeover of shifts, you managed to just get an idea of where the Gnolls were, and they are effectively heading in your direction. After some interesting discussion across you all, you have decided to try and cut them off. And so you're going to head north in an attempt to cut them off and prevent them trying to attack the outpost that is based in the middle between Mistress City, Thrim's Tower, and McLicky Farm. Um, so yeah, so they are heading towards you. You are heading to cut them off. How would you like to do it? It is nighttime. There's a clear sky. There is some moonlight around.
Okay.
I think the plan
Uh,
was I was going to run through the sky, right?
Yeah, I think Turi
Yeah,
was
keep an
gonna
eye on them,
bottom. Yeah.
so we definitely spot them. And
mhm.
then, like, some of us are going to stand in the way and some of us are going to hide in the bushes, I think.
Is there any points playing up? Maybe we should just like crash into them if they don't know we're there. Unload
if
as much damage as
if-
possible. I think. So,
What? The trouble is I think we want to stand in their way,
Hmm.
because if we try and, like, crash into them from the side, as it were, then
Do we? I mean, there's a
they
pretty
might just keep running.
Hmm.
Seems unlikely, but possible.
good chance near the back could hide pass us back
Try and
from
go
the
for
rear.
it too. Hmm.
They'll still use the Gnolls, which while I
Which
think
will then be behind us,
yeah,
Well, no, if
which
it's
I
the
don't like.
if it's the
I-
Gnolls it's the Gnolls first and the tiefling behind. They go past. We attack from the rear, so the Gnolls in theory are in front of us still.
it depends. They may just go into a scurry and possibly run ahead, trying to destroy the entire town based on their last commands. And we may not be able to catch up. I don't know how fast is a hyena.
Pretty fast probably.
But I'm okay. The rest of you, I mean, look at Thoradin's little legs.
If we hit them up all at once, like from the front and the side, whoever's right at the back can just make a priority to go for that spellcaster.
Agreed. Also, I could just run through.
I was thinking Turi can just blitz
Yeah.
through. and
Just
get to
remember,
him.
you don't want to be too far away from me. My spell, especially spells have a limited reach.
Oh,
Oh,
you can go in the middle then.
on that basis, by the way, this has been a bit of an issue in some of our other encounters. The best way to start these sort of things, if I can cast Beacon of Hope on all of you, but what tends to seem to happen is people just kind of run off, and I can't do it.
Does
Because if I can cast Beacon of Hope on all of you, it means that when I do heal you, it will be the best it can be. And if you do unfortunately go down, at least you will be a little bit more resilient to the call of death.
Yep, makes sense. Yeah.
But you have to be
Make that
within
the first thing you do then.
30
Can you
feet.
cast it now?
I mean, concentration up to a minute. So I suppose as long as we're imminently going to do it.
Okay, let's get
But
closer.
it will affect anybody within 30 feet of me. And sell swords and Methor. If
Even the enemy?
no, I can choose.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah. So as long as we start
Well, as soon
with
as we
that,
hear them coming, you can cast that spell and then we can ambush them.
yes, that would be ideal.
I mean, I would like to say I won't run off, but you know, speed gets the better of me. Sometimes you're really
This is why
slow.
she's going to cast it first, and then we're going to do the ambush.
Yes. yeah.
Okay. I'm just,
But just in
if
case,
I'm scouting
You
ahead,
can
it might
ambush
be
the
a bit
back,
difficult.
or you can ambush the front. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
just in case you decide you want to, take the initiative, just hold back. Let me do well, and then.
Okay,
then
I
okay.
like your
Well, we do
I
some
like your word choice there,
strategic
Sonny.
preparing.
Matt fucking cracking up in the background there.
How does ambushing work in D&D again? Do you get a guaranteed crit, or did I just
No,
make
you
that
get
up?
it's a surprise round, so you basically all attack first, and then in your order, and then it's
Yep.
normal order.
Okay,
Typically.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you basically like they just don't get to attack you
Yeah.
back.
Like a preemptive strike in a RPG. You just get a whole round in before they do.
But
Well,
certain
yeah, pretty good.
classes get
Assuming none of them also have alert.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they
Yeah,
can't
I'm
be
really
surprised.
hard to
Yeah, yeah.
ambush because I've got the alert feat. So
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
them might also have that. But
Yeah,
Might be able to
which
rank.
we would just mean they're
you
also in the
can-
surprise
you can-
round.
You give it a try, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a valid thing. Like it's a getting a whole round on somebody, even if it's a lot of them, is helpful.
One other thing
Cool.
as well, since we're just running over, I can't remember if we decided we're not going to try and are we going to question this guy? Or are we going to kill him?
What guy?
The
The
What
tiefling.
guy?
flute tiefling man.
No,
Oh,
too
right.
dangerous. Kill him.
Oh, we're killing him. That's
He can't be redeemed. Nah, he's
fine.
fine.
I mean,
That's fine.
We decided that it was most likely we just wanted to fucking shank him.
I mean, we mentioned this, Krusk. Like, if he's willing to do that much damage and then be smug about it, about getting away, that's generally not a very good person.
True.
Yeah,
No,
Right.
I wasn't suggesting we spare him. I was thinking we might want to find out more about where he came from. But no, killing him's fine.
Just don't be swayed.
I mean, we
He
could.
sounds like the type of person to monologue during a fight, so I'm totally expecting that.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I do remember. I remember.
Don't believe him.
Yes. Well, if it is a monologuing type, they want to, they don't die in a monologue. Have you not seen the
No, but he
theatres?
could he could manipulate Krusk.
Whoa!
Out of the whole group,
Why am I getting called out here?
Because you're such a nice guy.
Oh,
You're,
thank
you're
He
you.
might
quite,
manipulate you.
I mean,
Sorry,
Thoradin.
you're
no,
very
I think you're a great guy
manipulatable.
too,
Yeah.
Thoradin.
What, into murdering people?
I mean,
Probably
Thoradin.
not murder, but
We don't know this guy really.
No.
showing Krusk's kind of
don't think-
hard.
Thoradin raises oddly enough a good point. If he is using this flute to control the Gnolls, it does stand to reason it has mind control magic within it. So he could.
Oh,
Like to
I don't
take
like
any
that
of us.
option.
I'd like to think it's
I like that
only on
option.
Gnolls, but it's a fair point.
I like that option.
I know.
Don't believe anything he says.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan.
Yes.
Look, as long as we're
No.
all wise about it, just try your best not to fall to any magical influence. I'm sure it'll be okay.
No, I'm not-
Turi, yeah, that's really helpful advice. Right, try not to get mind control, guy.
I'm not very wise, Turi. I'm sorry if anything happens.
Look, can't you guys just kind of like meditate, go into your mind palace and break out of it? No? Is that not something you can do?
I could drown out the noise of the flute if he starts playing it and directing it on us.
I mean,
That could help.
I mean, maybe.
what is silence? Is silence
Yeah,
concentration?
would that like stop the spell?
Well, if you can't hear it, surely you wouldn't be able to get mind controlled by it. If it's
Depends.
silence.
But he's still like using the spell, right?
It depends on the spell, I
Awesome.
guess.
I mean,
think-
yeah.
I
But
don't know, I
Turi,
just feel
really,
like-
don't get mind controlled. It's terrible advice. I was not planning on getting mind control at any point.
Yeah, but
I don't
like,
like that idea. The
Just
whole point
happens.
is you don't get a fucking choice.
just take the time to like still your mind and get over it. It's great.
Oh my
just do
God.
that.
These references
True,
are killing me.
true,
seriously.
How long have you known me? Like a couple of months. Since when have I ever taken the time to think anything through or have a clear mind?
Very good points. Everybody watch Nadia. She could turn at any moment.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, the only one that's really got a chance of subduing Nadia is Thoradin.
I can subdue anyone. These let's hands.
Okay, Thoradin. Okay.
And Krusk.
I've got faith.
If I woke up with
It's
Thoradin sitting on
indestructible.
me, there better be a bloody good reason.
So I missed the part. We're ambushing them, I assume then.
Yep. Ambush. Kill them all.
From the
Jump
front
out
or,
of the bush.
front or
Shank
back?
a lot of them.
From the front,
Well,
ideally.
From the front.
I guess.
Mostly, what you do with an ambush is you spread out in a line, wait for their line to come parallel with your line, then all jump out at once. So you can hit the entire line.
That makes sense.
So the
Yeah.
front.
Now, there are less of us than there are of them, so it becomes a bit more ticklish to do this, but the theory still holds. You want somebody at the front, somebody at the back, and everybody else in the middle hit the side.
Problem with obviously that split is again as long as it's as long as it's within 30 feet, then you're all right.
Yeah, depending on how big there is, but we definitely want somebody at the front, I reckon, to stop them going forward, and then everyone else can hit the side, and then it will turn into a massive free for all. At which point, fuck tactics.
I mean, a good opener is Krusk's trusty fireball right into the middle of the group.
Oh yeah. I was
Yeah,
way
you make a
ahead
good
of you.
Okay. I thought you might be.
Make a
Yes.
good point. You can
My
cast
favourite
your
spell.
healing magic. Krusk can fireball right at the front,
Mm,
and then everybody else can jump out while they're busy going, oh shit!
pretty much. Add to the chaos.
Maximum chaos is what you want. Because a warrior who's busy going, what the fuck just happened, is not a very good fighter.
Okay, so you have basically the first 40 minutes of your travel time where you were able to use your locate creature to know basically how well you're catching up to, or how basically how well you're intercepting the group, your enemies. You're getting quite close to each other, and by the time that your thingy ends, you probably think that you're about 10 minutes away from each other at your pace and their pace. And they'll basically, by the route you found, you're able to basically ascertain that this is the road that they're going to head down. So if I share this, ta-da! The yellow lines are basically just the rows of growing things on the sides of the road, the crops
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, I feel like we've been here before.
But it's very much the farmland that you've been running along and down. So they'll come from the orientation of the map from the top. But that's the east direction, and the bottom of the map is west.
Oh, and we've got like a nice stone wall to hide behind. A couple of good trees.
So
Concealing Methor behind a tree is going to be a laugh.
I think Methor should probably lie as flat as possible to hide behind that wall. And
Right,
Matt, if I did my eagle eye view, how far away are they?
well, how long do you have for it? Because would you be doing it the whole time?
I would have been doing it the whole time. So you said 40 minutes, yeah?
Mm.
Okay, let me take that off, see if I've got much left. I think I've all right. Boots. Yeah, so far I've used 100 minutes of my 240 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, so you still got time to eagle eye scout them. So yeah, so they're about 10 minutes away from where you are.
I do want to set up along
from
this wall,
looking up.
trusting we're gonna have to set up at this bit because we
How-
don't know which way they're gonna bloody well turn, do we?
Well, yeah. How tall is this wall? I'm sorry, so not already.
No, how tall is it? About 5 feet tall.
So you
Shit,
it's
that's really
crouchable.
tall.
That's crouchable. That's like you could crouch behind that.
Like, Sonny, dude, OC, I can hide behind that wall without even bending my knees.
Well, yes, but obviously all our characters are freaking huge, you know. So
Oh,
I'm
you
just
know,
saying.
the Goliath
Sam,
might
I'm
actually
more
have to
worried
lie
about
down.
getting over a 5-foot wall.
You're
Like,
not
that's not much of an ambush.
Well, yeah.
That's one hell of a climb.
Yeah, shame we don't have stone shape where you can just like open it like
Bang a
a
hole,
party.
yeah. What's
I
on
can
the
just
other
stand
side
behind it.
then? A fence?
Yes, a
How-
wood fence. So you can
How
see
big
the
is the
shadows.
fence? Oh yeah, how big is the fence?
So I'd say
Oh, it's not. It's not the kind of fence you can hide behind.
no,
It's a
it's
fence
got,
no,
like,
you
gaps
can,
and
in the
stuff.
shadows you can see the gaps in the
yeah,
paneling.
rubbish. How easily climbable is the wall? Like, would we be able to jump over it for an ambush?
Yeah, it's a stone wall, so you've already got like you could probably spot 2 like good foot points that you could basically just go huh, huh, and
Yeah.
swing your leg round.
To be fair,
Oh, fair
Talari
enough.
will probably stay behind it and keep cover, because
Yeah, good
so
plan actually.
so.
If
remember,
Talari goes
how
about
tall is she? Oh,
here,
yeah, she's 5'9", so it's only just like higher than this
yeah,
wall.
exactly.
There,
If
your
she-
eyes can peer over it just about.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
fine.
if
That's
she
all she
goes
needs.
about- If she goes about here, and then whoever the rear guard, like Tiri, goes there,
Mm.
and like Krusk and whoever's at the front, like go here
Sorry, which way are they approaching from?
From the top.
from the top.
From the top, okay.
But the trouble is if they turn off,
But then
like,
the
if they
good thing is, if they turn off, we've still kind of got them, because if they turn to the left, that we're pretty much in the same sort of situation. We can take them from the side. If they
To be
turn
fair, if
that
they
way,
look
we
like
can
they're
take them from
turning-
behind. So
if they look like they're turning, Tiri can shout, and we can all like run up and jump over this corner of the wall and grab them. Then
yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
right. Shouting in an ambush, very good. Yeah.
that it would at that point that will be the ambush.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping they want to fight us. That's what I'm kind of going on the assumption of, that they're trying to find us. I could be wrong, but
I mean, the other
Yeah,
option is just to have Krusk in the middle of standing there in the middle of the road as bait.
I was thinking that. I'm up for just standing there.
Instead of Krusk just standing there, he has seen me.
I assume
But-
he knows all of us, though, right? If he's looking for the
That's
JC.
true, but he's
so-
seen me. He knows I'm here. So that's what I'm thinking.
I'd
As in,
rather
he already knows
you
I'm
for
here.
like
The
a
problem
sneaky
is-
attack because you're so quick.
Yeah, problem is though, like realistically, if they know we're a group and they suddenly see only one group standing, one of the
One or
groups,
two of us, they'll know the other 3 or 4
Yeah,
are around.
Really,
like-
the better thing to do is put someone like Methor in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Don't know
Is-
Methor's with us.
Is
Oh,
Method
we can
cool?
already
Meth-
hide him anyway.
Method accepts, sure.
yeah. I think hiding Methor behind a wall, because isn't he like 8 foot or something ridiculous? So
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
look
be
at
quite.
him. How do
you
you
sure-
hide? How do you hide this until it just touches his like main torso area? And it's just like, how do
You
you
could
hide
just
that?
sit
with a
down,
bit-
you know.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Method? I don't want you to be peer pressured by us.
Method could take them all. Pah.
Right. That's fine.
It'll be fine.
Methor doesn't mind.
Don't even need to jump out. Method got this.
Just thought as well for another like surprise thing. All Thoradin has to is Thoradin just blows his horn from the other side of the fence. Then you just got all these barbarians. Just
Whoa,
the
whoa!
fence.
I'm not blowing the horn too quickly now.
no, I'm just saying. Yeah, you could.
Don't want to use it early.
No,
Already nice to take
Yeah.
his time with the horn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can't blow you low too quick.
Yeah, I'm sure you know, Krusk. I'm sure you know.
Thoradin,
Saw that one coming.
no, Thoradin showed me his horn and like how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyone can blow my horn. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus
You know what? I think I'll pass.
I'm sorry.
Already,
Well,
I
Let's
would
go
ne-
for this fucking
I'm
wall.
sorry,
shall
you
we?
You
was
can
doing
toot your own horn.
I would never blow your horn for you, Thoradin. Leave it free.
Talari just rolls her eyes.
Just gonna go to the Stealth Swords. I'm really sorry about them. I'm just sorry.
10-year-old stuck in like an old man's body. Thoradin is.
Middle-aged
100%,
man. Yeah.
he really is.
Okay, so you can line yourselves up however you wish. Vorag and Zorja will also line up.
To be within the 30 foot, Method will have to stand about there, I think.
Right, you heard what Method said. He can take them all on his own.
You want Method to be back here.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
we want
like
him to be. We want him to be at the like further down the path, so that if the Gnolls come up in a line like this, we can then hit the
Mm.
entire side at once.
Yep.
That's the idea.
Okay, so
I
Method
wanna
will stand.
be- right.
You want to be right in the middle, yeah.
From where I am, it's about 26 feet away. I could actually go a bit further up, but that should encompass because 30 foot's quite large on this map. So I can even get
Yep.
that near enough get that corner if I move up a little bit more. I move to about
Can we
here.
hide in these like bushes? What are these? Trees?
You wanna
trees?
climb the tree?
Oh, it's a tree. Okay.
Yeah,
no, I
someone
thought-
wearing
Oh, just
armor
go behind
climbing
the
a tree.
wall like every other
Yeah.
bugger.
I thought it was a big bush.
But you
Okay,
you
I
happy
can-
to be there, Krusk? Do you want to be where Zorja is, or you happy to be next to Turygurtha?
I just noticed the Cephas here.
It's Vorag! Oh, it's
Vorag,
Vorag, idiot!
Oh, sorry, you reminded me of someone I know.
And stalk
Don't we
things down
all?
there.
You need to make sure you're in range for fireball. I don't know how long a range fireball's got.
Fable's pretty
Long.
generous with the range. Yeah, I can just
Long.
shoot it. It's like 100 foot.
Oh,
Nice.
is it? In that case, put yourself where the fuck ever. Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm just thinking if there's any benefit to me going somewhere particular. I don't think so, right?
Don't think so.
All right, I'll just stand here then.
We're fairly
Okay.
well
I
spread
mean,
out.
actually,
at this point.
it might be good if I stay here because in case he has a spell, which doesn't use the flute, I can try counterspelling him. So I'll stand here.
Well,
then.
it depends. If he uses the foot as his focus, then you still do it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I'll hang around here then.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go there.
Okay. So you guys are happy to set up like that. Awesome.
Yep.
So
They just don't turn up.
no.
D&D
that-
party
that-
attempts
that-
tactics. What
that
could
would-
possibly go wrong?
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? No,
Don't give
no,
the
no.
GM ideas.
I don't need too many ideas. Okay. So after about 5 minutes of sorry, so you say you took about 5 minutes once you got here to set yourself up. Basically, as soon as you like sit down and like position yourself behind the wall, and Methor is there, sword out, and currently just trying to look inconspicuous but purposeful at the same time. He's a bit itching to get into something, and so he's a bit itching around, trying to get in the zone. But yeah, so basically, as soon as you hop behind the wall, you do hear like the thumping of feet and the movement of like of people or things heading your direction. When they're about 3 minutes away, you hear like a howl, and then the running slows down and actually stops. Do anyone want to see what's going on? Are you happy to stay hiding behind the wall?
Sniffed out.
So- Turi would stealthily peek.
Roll stealth.
He said, sorry,
Please.
we heard a howl to the north.
You heard a howl.
Okay.
The running sound, like the steady marching like run that they had, slowed down
19.
and
Definitely
stop. Okay, 19. Okay.
Got to
Okay.
check which way. Nadia is immediately thinking, "Damn, we forgot to check which way the wind is blowing."
Okay. So, Turygurtha, you peer over, and you see basically the whole line of Gnolls, and what looks to be the description of a Shusava. So if I copy the image,
Do we
so it looks like that.
get
Um,
do we get to do stuff now,
Ooh.
or do we need to wait?
You
We
see,
need to
so
wait for them to be alongside us. That's the whole point.
Turygurtha, you see the whole line of Gnolls with the tiefling at the back and like a bigger Gnoll
Gulp.
at the back. Maybe the Fang of Yunogu, maybe, and like the Shusafa is actively sniffing around with all the others walking slowly. From what you can tell, these people don't have dark vision themselves. Oh no! Oh shit! Sorry. That's fine. So they do have dark vision. Just read.
The GM finally notices the abilities his NPCs have got.
But it's fine. So they start to walk slowly. With the Shusaver sniffing around. The tiefling and the big guy walk slowly to the front of the procession, and they just, while they're at the crossroads, they call out to Mithor, "You there!" Why?
While that's going on,
hmm
can I just sort of gently get Krusk's attention behind the wall and do the hand signal that I taught him to like message?
hmm
I will start casting message.
Krusk,
Well,
can you do
Krusk
something
has to say
behind
something
us?
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, wait, sorry, I've got to go
Because you're
first.
casting a message,
You have to
so
instigate
go
it.
Oh,
first.
Yeah.
oh,
Sure.
okay. Yes, Terry.
Krusk, can you stop us smelling of stuff? Can you hide our scent?
I've got that prestidigitation.
That would do it, I think.
Can I use
Totally would
prestidigitation
do.
to like cover up our scent?
Because it
All of us.
says, yeah, you create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect such as a shower of sparkles, puff of wind, faint music melodies, or an odd odor. So technically,
I mean, you could do it on the scary-looking dog creature.
Yeah, can I cast
Oh, yeah, that will confuse the
prestidigitation
shit
just
out of
to
me.
I'll just give him like a normal scent, just like a grassy scent or like
You're
maybe
not within range.
the
oh
range
yeah, it's
and
10
pres-
feet.
Oh, it's only 10 feet.
Within 10 feet of you.
That was a good idea, though.
It's a good idea.
Wait
Well,
till
I
it
love
comes
that.
closer and then do it.
I'll whisper. I'll message back saying he has to be within 10 feet.
Fuck's sake, are you joking? What is up with this magic shit?
I don't know all the rules. The only other thing I can do is just fireball them now.
No, wait.
Okay. It's a good backup option.
So yeah, so there's that. The Lucifer still sniffing around, but they said, "You there? Why?" Methor hefts his sword on across his shoulder and says, "Methor's here for you." You hear a heh. And then he pulls out a horn and with a sickening note blows it. Or sort of a deeper note. It's like shh you. A sickening note yeah, it goes and stands to the side as the Gnolls charge.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Can everyone please roll initiative? So, Nadia, you got 18.
19.
Also 18. Thoradin, you have 19. Turygurtha,
20.
20. Talari,
16.
16. Krusk.
Wait, we haven't seen the tiefling, have we?
He's there as well. He came to the front with
Oh, is that one on the right?
Oh, right. Got him.
He's the blue one.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
That one?
I
he's
got
the one.
11.
Yeah. Krusk, you got 11.
I see him. He's got his little guitar.
Yeah. Imagine it's a flip.
It's
Totally a
it's
flute.
a flute.
Totally a flute.
Just to define the token.
Okay. Thoradin, can I please have you re-roll or roll another d20, please?
9.
Okay, 9. And Talari, can I please have you roll again, please?
14.
14. Thank you. Okay. So these guys charge forward, initiating combat for everybody.
So is this
Everybody
our,
gets their fun.
is this our surprise round, or is this like a normal round?
Well, you could. Well, these guys are now going to go in combat with Methor, and you're all now part of it. So it's up to you guys.
Really,
So technically,
As-
really,
do we
we
get
want to
to,
wait
like-
until they're here so we can
Yeah.
hit like the whole side.
As in, it's more just like decide what I'm going to do. Do we get like a surprise round and then we're going into combat with Mephor and everyone, or are we just going straight into like normal combat?
You'll have basically you'll have advantage on your first attack.
Okay.
Or the first roll, basically, that you do because you are all hidden.
Okay.
So
We
basically,
don't-
what the hide action gives you,
Yeah.
right?
We don't technically get like a surprise round, but we do get to act without
Yeah,
being
but-
retaliated against
Yeah.
because we're hiding behind a wall.
They're all currently planning to fight. It's not like they're sitting on their butts.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
fine.
just walk
Okay, that's
around
fine.
or
So we're in the
anything.
normal initiative order. That's cool.
They're
That's
not
fine
like
to know.
flat-footed or anything. They just don't know we're here, so we can take them by surprise.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, makes sense.
Cool.
Just like
I can just cast message on
signaling
everyone.
with their hands, you know.
Message.
Wait,
Yes, Talari.
now is the time. Now is the time for you to cast your spell,
don't
Talari, because
Don't forget my spell.
Oh yes.
Don't run off.
I'll cast message. I'll just relay it to everyone. Message. Don't run off, Talari says. Until the spell's cast.
She hurry up and cast it then.
Yeah, so you're unseen attacker, so you have advantage on the attack rolls against the creatures while you're hidden.
Yeah.
So it's the tiefling's turn first, and with the toot of his flute, he sends Methor. Let me make sure. So he runs up as well. Got to get closer. That sort of stuff. Yeah, there we go. With the toot of his flute. There we go. With the toot of his flute, he sends Methor into an enormous cackle of laughter.
Sending him to the shadow realm.
And Methor has to do a saving throw.
What he actually is.
As Tasha said, he's laughed.
Yeah. Oh,
it means you can't do anything but laugh.
Oh, I could have counted it, but I want. I'll
that's
leave
not
it.
the thing. So that's
Well, you still can do if you want. He's casting the spell.
Don't
It's
do
only
it.
Methor.
but-
It's only Methor. It's fine.
This
Oh.
this is not the time to counter.
Yeah. No,
That
Yeah,
saving
no,
If it- if-
ambush is more important at this
I
point.
feel, I feel kind of bad if Mephor gets like.
Well,
eaten
put it
now.
this way: like it's if he did it, that's one thing. If like Talari starts laughing uncontrollably, she can't
Yeah.
heal anybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Methor laughs, Methor dies.
Same thing with kind of Thoradin. Like with Thoradin out, like he won't be able to call reinforcements or anything like that. So it's
Okay.
key players, not necessarily
Yeah.
Methor.
Right, but if they
And
start eating Mephor while he's laughing, I'm gonna have to jump in.
Doubt
So
they'll
they-
manage to take him down before we get
I
into
was
the.
going to say, but it would be too late to counter the spell by then, Krusk. But
No,
don't
as
worry.
in like I would just like run to help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
So Methor falls prone
No.
because of he failed the saving throw. Let's put a thing
Bloody mages.
on him. So yeah, he falls prone because of he can't stop laughing. He's just in a giggle of laughter. Ha 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 ha.
Jesus.
He's just constant.
That's really disturbing, actually.
Yeah. Shit.
Called
It's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is hideous laughter, and that is hideous laughter.
Because it's constant effort of him trying to stop laughing but can't. And then Vorag does nothing for now. Just looks at like Nadia and gives her a nod of like I'm following the plan. Turygurtha,
I'll wait until they're a little bit further up.
Turygurtha is your go. What would you like to do?
When you hold an action, can you move as part of that action, or is it just whatever the action is?
I believe it's just the action.
What, you can't hold your whole turn?
No, you just hold an action because it's use your reaction to do the action.
Otherwise, it would make initiative like really meaningless. You could just like.
Can I?
So you could hold the reaction to do the dash action, which would be your movement.
Yeah. Can I hold an action to cast darkness
Hmm
on the bard tiefling when the gnolls have moved past me?
Okay, so you use darkness, so you count that off as your usage of one of a usage of it.
Yep.
And if they do go past you, we'll say the red green one goes past you.
Yeah. Once the red green one
Red
goes
green is
past
that
me,
one.
that should be
What-
enough.
Sorry,
Wait,
green
green-
red. Sorry.
Oh, green red. Okay.
Or do you want red green or green red? I said. Do you want this red green one?
When I'm in line with red green.
Okay. When you're in line red green, then you'll cast that, and then darkness will happen. Centered on the tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can center it on an object, right? You can center it on his flute.
Not something that he's holding or carrying.
Oh, fair enough.
Otherwise, I would just do his shoes.
Makes sense.
True. Okay. So you will cast darkness if/when that condition occurs. Thoradin, it is your go.
Okay. I'm not sure what we're doing. I was actually going to run and attack the tiefling straight up. Go straight into a rage and full force at him.
Still can
What
if you want.
happens about the whole plan thing?
But
I
I
like
mean,
Thoradin.
You will
I
get
like it.
advantage on the attack against him.
yeah, and he's there by himself, defenseless. Doesn't have his boys to back him up yet. Darkness, I won't really be able to attack him after that. Not that Thoradin knows.
You've got strength, Thoradin. If you one-shot him, all will be forgiven.
The only thing is, I have to climb this wall and get to him. Don't know
Mhm.
if I can do that. Well, I've
You
got
do, but-
35 movement, but is that enough?
You better to read movement, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as he is charging this tiefling, he's gonna go into a rage, full on rage, as he gets out the Gambler's Blade, Torm's Gambler's Blade. And yeah, he's gonna go to swing and attack him.
Okay.
So I've got advantage.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put in the Great Weapon Master attack to -5 and +10.
Really glad I held my action now. Super happy about it.
So okay. So it's +14.
Fortunately, but he's still within 30 feet of me as well, which isn't. So it's still.
Thoradin can do a lot of damage here, though. Let's
Yeah, I
see.
know. He could just one shot.
32 to attack.
That's a hit.
Okay, let's go for
Fine.
damage.
Sorry, did you -5 and it was 32?
Yeah, I got an 18. I got an 18, so like I was just rolling for it, not 20 in case I got that. So that's 20,
He
30,
gets an insane bonus with that.
33 damage on the first
33
hit.
damage. Okay. So I need to roll concentration,
That is such a
which he succeeds.
Okay, I'm gonna extra attack. Yeah, just do all of that again.
This one's not with advantage though.
Okay. Good reckless attack. No, because it's the
You've
first
got
attack.
You've got
You're very
to.
unlikely to miss. You don't really need the reckless attack,
He wants the nats.
right?
Well, yeah, it's potentially a nat, but this. I don't know. Is he armored? Does he look armored?
He has some armor on. Not a lot, but he has some armor on.
I think I'll
Ye-
be fine to +5 because I get +14, so that should be enough.
I was going to say,
So
you
yeah, I'm
can't.
gonna Great Weapon Master on this.
It's not
I'll
like
get-
plate armor or anything.
I got 31. No, I
Oh
didn't.
my god!
Yeah, I did get 31 actually.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that even?
I just like calculating it. Okay, that was a good damage roll. That was 11, 26, 36 damage.
Fuck it. Oh man!
Surely
Absolutely
it's mad
ridiculous.
damage.
So That is 69 damage in one round. and
Nice.
That's
If
mad.
I could do an extra D6, I think
Yeah,
that's
do it, man.
Is it?
my
If you
bonus.
guys do, it'll be really funny.
You
Why the
do
fuck-
knock him out.
Oh,
Wow.
oh shit! What?
Holy
What?
shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
when in
He
he's
doubt.
on 0.
He is on 0.
Oh well.
When in
There's
doubt,
not, I
attack the
could hit.
wizard.
I could go
Otherwise-
attack. Well, it's my bonus, but I could attack someone else.
Is he dead?
Oh,
You
no,
use
no.
your
Thoradin
bonus to
showed
rage.
mercy?
Just,
You use bonus rage,
He's
didn't you?
knocked out.
Yeah, it's
He's
true.
knocked out. Okay.
Question: would my action still go off if I've just seen this happen? Can I not do my held action?
use your darkness is still used up, regardless.
Yeah, but I can choose not to do it, can't I?
Yes, basically you use your reaction once it meets it, so you don't have to.
Just gobsmacked looking at this.
Hey
Wow.
man, you said kill him. Thoradin's gonna kill him. Well, he's not.
Well, he's knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I? Am I allowed to do anything? I was gonna try and pick up his flute.
If you don't, your it's
Yeah,
a
that's
yeah, it's
probably
a
an
free
action.
It's a free action to pick up the flute. Yeah,
Okay.
but if you're
Yeah,
going to do
sure.
anything else to him,
No,
then
no,
no.
no, no. I can't. Yeah.
The
He's just
flute,
gonna
yeah.
pick up the flute. Yeah.
Just casually teabags his body.
Oh, are we taking that? Job done. That's it. I'm out.
Wow,
retire.
man. A
Thoradin goes
wrecking ball.
back behind the wall. He's like, I'm done. You guys got this.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
that is awesome. Nadia, what would you like to do to seeing this? Nicole's no longer laughing as well.
If you look over Turi, she's just shrugged with her head dropped.
Yeah, Nadia. The thing is, Nadia doesn't want to look like peek over the fucking wall because that would give her position away. Are they all still like ages away?
They're still charging.
Basically, she wants to hop over the wall and attack them when they like get to her, so they've got as least warning as possible.
Mhm.
Also, Talari has said don't run off because she wants to cast a fucking spell. So, how's the best way for me to do that, Matt?
Unfortunately, you can't hop over the wall and attack by like waiting.
Waiting.
So you either have to hop over the wall and then wait to attack.
Are they committed to a charge?
As of right now, yes.
As of right now, they're committed to a charge. Even if they all
Yes.
wanted to screech to a halt, they're probably going to like wind up around here anyway.
Yes.
Right. In that case, I'll hop over the wall now and attack them when they get to me. Is that
Sure.
doable?
Yes. 100%.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna hop over the wall now and attack them when they pile into us.
Okay. So you attack the first one, the closest one to you.
Yeah, whoever piles into me is my plan.
Just trying to gauge a trigger.
Yeah.
So the first person, the closest person that gets to you, you'll
Yeah,
attack.
basically, whoever runs up to me first is gonna get axed to the face.
Okay. It is this guy. But it's
Did
there.
you do an individual turn order for each of these bloody gnolls?
Yeah. It's trust me, it made so much more sense. Overall.
Yeah, did you?
I have a bad feeling about that sentence.
And he's gonna come here. And Talari is your go.
Right, she will cast Beacon of Hope. Basically, it's a 30-foot range, and that covers everybody. 30-foot cover Ethel, it will cover Thoradin, it will cover Turi. So everyone here will be covered by that. And it says choose any number of creatures within range. So I can literally do everybody. So now
Right.
for a minute, it is concentration. But for the minute, everyone has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. You also regain max number of hit points possible from any healing, not just my healing, any healing. So, yeah.
Is that what you wish to do?
Yeah, she's sticking behind that wall. She just
Yeah,
gives a
that's
thumbs up to everybody, saying, you know, they're done, they're ready, they can go.
You may now leave.
You may now slaughter.
You may now slaughter the bride. Krusk, it is your go.
Okay. So Krusk is going to stand up. And yeah, I can catch all of them. I'm just going to cast a 5th level fireball into the middle of the pack. So I'll catch them all. So can they all roll dex saving throws, please?
I'll have to roll that as well.
How wide is the range on the fireball?
30
20
foot?
20
20
foot
foot?
radius.
Yeah.
Radius, though, yeah.
Oh, okay.
20 foot.
All
So
right.
you could have killed that guy.
To
I'm
go
behind a
back.
wall. I'm behind a wall. I'm behind a wall.
That's yeah. Huh.
Actually, to be
Just
fair, I
duck.
didn't.
Like Terry's just like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, you better feel the heat of the wall. Okay.
I mean, Tiri's got evasion, so technically, I could probably get away with it.
Okay, what's the DC?
That's a good question. 16.
16. Okay, roll your damage.
Okay, can I improve this? I think I've got something. I do not. That was a different campaign. Okay, 30.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about
Fire
that.
damage,
Different
not to be
campaign.
sneezed at, to be fair.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a meta magic option which lets you reroll stuff, but I don't have it.
30's pretty good at like as an AoE.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
not too bad.
30 to everyone. Like,
Mhm.
It's more technically sort of more damage than Thoradin dished out, which was what 69. So
It's to
Ah,
1, yeah.
to
This
one.
is, everyone,
This is
yeah.
like 30 to potentially a lot of them.
I forgot about it. Yeah, 69.
Okay,
69.
so out of all the rolls I did, 2 succeeded. And I will say the Shusova succeeds.
Okay.
So the Shusova takes 15,
makes sense.
and the Fang also takes 15. All the others take it. They're looking bad and burnt,
Not happy bunnies.
but they're still up.
And my sword won't let me attack them yet. So
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna just kind of run here and just clang on my shield. Come at me so I can hit you back.
Go on, hit me.
Hit me! Hit me!
God,
But the thing is, like,
Blaze.
if they hit you, you could only hit that one, right? Like you can't. It's not. You could just go hitting anyone, right?
True, yeah, but I don't know what the sword's rules are on collateral. If I do an AOE with the sword, will the sword mind my attack?
Hey, I need to.
Is
bring
that
up
a rule you
fun
want to
fact.
test now?
Muhammad might come and curse me or something.
Mm.
You now have tiny arms, so now you can't do big swings anymore.
You are gonna have
They're coming at you.
2.
You better not have gotten in the
Coming at
way
me.
of the guy who was charging me.
No, I
But
think
you got
you're
a guy
good.
like right there, but he's obviously.
You got your own
Yeah,
guy,
but my action doesn't trigger unless somebody comes into combat range with me. I was relying on the guy Krusk just jumped out in front of to get another movement and be able to run up towards me.
There's a lot of guys around here. It's enough to go around.
Yeah.
I'm taking a couple.
There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot to kill.
Got to share with the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a
both
lot
of them.
to gnoll around.
Does your axe work
Mix.
against fiends?
Oh yeah.
Because I would imagine that Shooter is probably a fiend.
If it's a weird demon monster, it probably
Demon,
is.
like a weird demon dog
Probably.
thing. Undead
Yeah.
fiend, sight, that kind of.
Probably.
Some kind of
But yeah,
disgusting
it's
monster.
Yeah.
right at the back at the moment, so
Oh,
Nadia hasn't
yeah,
really
yeah,
seen it. When it
That's
turns
fair.
up, she probably will go after it to the exclusion of everything else. She hates demons.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the 2 attack you Krusk miss, even with advantage.
Doesn't count unless they actually hit me, does it? The sword
No,
does.
they attacked you, so it does. You can hit them
They've
back.
offered you
Nice,
violence.
nice, awesome.
That's good enough.
The sword,
They have
the
offered
sword.
you violence. You must pay in
Yeah.
kind.
Your sword flickers a little bit red when you think, okay, now I'm ready. It is Soldier's go. He's gonna look down the line and he's like, just like get the nod from either Turygurtha or Talari.
Yeah, she
Nod.
gave a thumbs up to everybody to like they could go.
Cool.
Turi would nod, just be like, yeah, go ahead.
He'll hop and make a swing.
That's an elephant coming over the fence.
Boom. He swings and misses his first attack. Swings, misses his second. Swings and misses his third.
Blimey.
Oh no.
These sellswords suck.
He's got terrible eyesight for an elephant.
It's just the rolls.
That's
One
his
guy
thing
just started
now.
laughing. The other one just missed 3 hits.
I think we're gonna need reinforcements.
No, we got this. We got this.
I think
it's
we need to
fine.
rediscuss the terms of how much percentage they get.
Yeah.
Just one shot at a dude. I don't think we do, you know.
Warag,
Okay.
what the fuck
Hmm?
was that?
I mean, Mephal's just been laughing. So, yeah.
He's just a waste of space.
And let's go. So these three are gonna come at you, Thoradin. Thoradin, your AC is 17. From you got 1 hit against you. Just the 1 hit to you. And
Yeah.
you get a spear in the side, dealing you for 6 damage.
Got half that. It's piercing.
Yes.
Or rage. Nice.
Yep.
3.
Just a little scratch. Screech. Deep. Okay, and it is Methal's go. Methal gets up. It's like, cheating bastards. Grrr. And charges at the closest one. Who
Fucking flan this guy.
he takes the swing. So on his second swing of this greatsword, kills that Gnoll closest to him. Is dead. That is that guy. He's now 0, but he's pissed off, and he just roars with agitation and frustration. Grr, cheating bastards! Uses magic on me. Or magic on Methal. So it's a few more guys' turns. And you're gonna get 1 more attack on Krusk.
Yes, hit me.
And
You, Krusk, you blocked the flow, and I didn't get to hit anybody.
Nadia, there's
more
more than
attack.
enough to go around.
So the attack on Krusk fails, and the attack on Zorja also fail as well. So, and now it's the Shus. He moves down. He's also the Shusavers. Now it's Shusavers' turn. They howl in the air. And they charge in. Actually, they take a big sniff after they howl.
No, no.
Oh god,
And
they're
run.
gonna
No, no.
piling over the wall.
They jump the wall and
Oh, hi,
attack
doggy.
Turygurtha.
Shit.
So Turygurtha.
Oh god, I've used my reaction as well.
You haven't used
Well, you
reaction.
didn't use
You
it. You didn't use it.
Oh
did you?
no, I
You
never
chose
used it, did
not
I?
to.
would have. So it
Okay, let me
takes.
just- let me just
So it
click
takes a
on my-
bite at you, Turygurtha, but misses. Fortunately for you, and uses its tail stinger on you.
Tail stinger?
Yeah. So that's
Oh,
a
big,
It's a
big, big,
does.
big doggy.
unnatural 20.
Yep, that's a hit.
So you take 2d8 plus, so 6. So you take 10 piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Great.
So 10 piercing, and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is this a charm effect? With
No.
charm.
A very charming tail.
It's a very charming tale.
Are you immune to poison?
I am.
Okay, so actually this doesn't work on you because you're immune to poison.
Oh, great.
You can because you cannot be poisoned. So
Nice.
so it's there.
You also succeed.
That's handy.
You you
So
feel
she
you
stabs me. I'm just like, oh,
so you still feel like the leeching effect a bit that would be on you, and you feel like you feel like a little like pins and needles come from this place, but that's all it is. It's pins and needles. You feel like if you weren't prepared, you would have gone numb and potentially paralyzed.
hey, doggy.
Her. Now it's Tiefling's turn to roll his death save, which he fails.
So we hit him.
Hmm.
He fails his death save quite badly. Is 4x go? 4x goes, hops the wall, and also attacks the closest person. Yahoo! We got ourselves a battle royale.
Not quite. That's not what's happening.
But he hits with 2 of his hits, but he does enough to kill his tiefling. He can attack one more. So attack the red purple guy, which is enough to kill that one as well. Yahoo! That's 2 to me, 0 to you, Zorja! Ha ha! Okay, the Turygurtha, it is now your go.
Just
What
look at
would you like to do?
Talari, and I'm like, ugh, can't run. Shit. If I run, it goes after Talari. If I don't run, it attacks me. Great, good fun. I'm going to love this. Punch, punch.
Okay.
Alright, Nadia's planning on she saw it jump the wall and has gone, oh shit, she's planning on charging it in. It can actually get to you.
Oh wow.
Okay, that
Oh, yeah.
first attack is a 12.
12 does not hit the Shusova.
Didn't think it would. Next attack is a 24.
Hits.
I'm gonna stunning strike. That's 9 damage though.
You have magical hands.
I do have magical hands.
Cool. Just because of resistances.
Yeah, I'm using stunning strike, so it's a
Stunning
DC
strike.
con save 15.
It succeeds.
Shit. Right.
And that's 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah, 9 bludgeoning,
Cool.
but surpassed resistances. I'm gonna
Yeah.
burn another key point and flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. That's a critical one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Who isn't
Okay.
doing well today?
Can I still roll my other flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Let's just see if it's
Okay.
okay.
So I'll give you the option. You can take the flurry of blows if you're willing to take half of its bite damage.
Which you don't know what it is. It hasn't bitten you yet.
So
I feel like the critical
you would forfeit your second flurry of blows, or you take half the bite damage.
I feel like
I need to dodge
with a
attack.
critical fail like that, I'm gonna trust the story narrative of the dice, and I'm gonna take my other flurry of blows and take whatever this thing bites my arm off when I just fling my entire arm inside its mouth, whatever.
So good thing. So it's half. So you take 12 bite damage.
Wow.
12 half. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave you the option.
No. 12 and a half. That's impressive. And then my other flurry of blows.
That is piercing. So do you have resistance to piercing?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's half.
Then
That's
my other
Dan
flurry.
and I's trick.
As my other arm flings round after I'm assuming my first arm is stuck in its mouth.
Not stuck, but it's like it grazes. So that's why the bite like is in its maw.
Oh. That was a 19 to hit. which I'm
It's a hit.
hoping hits. Yep. Okay, and that's 9 more bludgeon damage, and I'm gonna burn another key point in a hope for a stun.
Okay.
Burning that key.
Worth
Nope.
it? No.
Succeeds.
Okay, not worth it. Right. Okay.
He is 1v1ing a demon, I mean.
And Turi would run away if it wasn't for the fact that she knows if she does run away, Talari's the next target.
Got to protect the healer.
So she's just like this.
Being a hero sucks, doesn't it?
I fucking
mean-
hate
Oh, I'm
it.
gonna come charging to your rescue, and then I'll finally get to hit something.
So it's this guy. He's gonna pile on Thoradin. Hits Thoradin. For
Matt, just out of curiosity, what
Mhm.
kind of action is it to drink a potion?
it's an action.
It's
we
an
had
action.
we had the game and Dan failed unfortunately, so it's an action.
Unless or death.
So
Oh yeah.
Or
you
what?
take to do
Oh,
to,
we
if you
did the
drink a
like you would
pint.
chug a drink in 6
Oh
seconds.
my
he'd
god,
let us-
yeah. That's
Oh
terrible.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know why I even like agreed to that. Why I thought that was
Because
possible.
you were the one trying to to do the thing. That's why.
Yeah.
So so you take 8 piercing pre-halved, so it'd be 4 piercing. So you take 4 piercing. What do you typing?
I should have recorded that. It'd been a great little bonus bit.
Mm.
Got water coming down.
Yeah, just like
everywhere.
yeah.
That's TikTok. I would have been TikTok.
Just trying to
Yeah.
eat water.
Thoradin is now your go.
Okay.
You're now in the pile of stuff.
Got
Yeah,
like
so
4 dudes on you.
No
I
pile.
know. He's like Hulk. Unfortunately, I've gone out AoE. I was gonna blow the horn, but I don't think we need it.
I don't think we need it. I'd
Yeah, I
say
think we
that-
have enough, and
I think you're
these
good,
guys are pretty
especially
damaged.
with you and Method just like one-shotting
Yeah.
people left and right.
Exactly. Okay. Have these guys all been hit by the fireball?
Yes, everyone has been hit by the fireball.
Okay, I can't really.
Apart from the friendly dog.
zoom
No,
in
the
a bit.
Crucifer was
Oh,
not as
little-
singed.
It got
little
slightly
singed,
crisp.
half singed,
Slightly
half
crisp.
gently
singed, yeah.
singed masks.
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go for the green and red. Just
Yeah, the
on
one that
left
just
there.
attacked you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Green. Strikes again.
Just trying to think. Are these guys armored?
They have shields.
Oh, they got shield. I don't think I'm gonna. Great weapon master. I think I'm gonna leave that. I'll see how this first one goes.
Some of
Auto
of
attack.
animal hide, maybe. Kind of leather.
Okay, that 24 to hit.
It's a hit.
Nice. 10. That's 28 damage.
Okay. That's enough to kill it.
Sweet. On to the next one then.
The-
I
The
don't know how
girls
this
are
works.
weakened.
Oh, so I get an extra melee weapon attack as a bonus action because I
Yes.
dropped it to 0.
Yes.
So I'll extra attack.
Yep. So
Well, I'll try to use both of those attacks. Yeah.
So you've got the green pink. You've also got what's this under here?
Oh.
Blue yellow.
I'll go blue orange. I'll work left to right.
Blue orange is up here. That's blue. So you got blue
This one?
pink or blue yellow.
What?
Oh,
That's
no.
blue orange. Is that?
No,
it's
no.
it's
Blue
blue
pink.
pink.
Blue
That's
blue
not-
orange
that's
is
not
up
pink.
here.
For a minute, I did see the blue
Whoa,
orange,
wait,
and I think
what?
it's because it was covered by something else.
They've got shields and stuff, so it's probably because of their spear. Makes
Hmm.
it look harder to see.
No, man, that's blue orange.
I'm telling you now, it's
I
pink.
think you might need to get your eyes tested.
Mate,
Nah,
you
because you know
colourblind?
Star Creek. I thought that was pink.
That's purple.
That's-
Oh
that's-
yeah, that's
he's got
purple.
a pur-
Yeah, I can see that.
That's a
but how's that
Seafer, not
pink?
Star Creek.
That's pink.
I see for yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Pick
Yeah,
whichever
sorry, go
one
for
you
him.
want to hit.
The blue, pink, or blue, yellow. Which one do you want?
Blue,
Think
yellow,
I was
just
ever
to avoid
colourblind.
confusion.
Let's go. The blue pink.
Blue, pink. Okay.
To be fair,
Oh,
how would you
so
ever
wrong.
know if you were colourblind until someone told you? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
to be fair.
Yeah. Okay, that's 24 again.
That's a hit.
We had to take tests in school
Four.
for
Yeah.
color blindness in primary school.
I
Never
don't
did.
remember taking tests at school.
No, I don't remember either.
They said those circles with like just that's all full of dots, and there's like a number
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
slightly
I
different
did-
color of dots.
I did for fun once, but I don't remember doing it as like a.
Oh no, they made us do it once.
So once you damage,
22, that one. It's a bit lower.
it's enough to kill it.
Oh god,
Sweet.
22. How low? I'm over here.
I
doing
mean, that's a low one.
Well, they got burned, didn't they, as well? So you got to remember they got burned
Yeah,
for
yeah,
20.
They all
yeah.
got fireballed.
They
Or
all got
30,
hit for
sorry.
30.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, my high was 9. That's high for me.
I wish I could stack these extra attacks now, but I can't. So
okay,
it's
not-
only one more I can do.
Yes. You could do the blue yellow.
Yeah, blue
could.
yellow.
You could also attack the tiefling on the ground because if you hit them, they lose a death saving throw. So
true.
Oh, I see.
he's failed one, maybe a
Okay.
second because of a bad roll, maybe not. So if you hit him for another time, that could be them gone outright.
I was thinking if the guys wanted to stabilize him, but I don't think they want to. So
I mean, the
I'm
thing is,
just
there's
gonna
no
kill him.
rush because
Just leave it up to chance.
he'll either bleed
If he
out
gets
or
back up, you can always kick
Yeah.
him back down.
well, even if he passes, he's still unconscious for like at least an hour. So it's really not,
Minimum, yeah.
you know.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing that could possibly happen is that someone teleports him away, or like really,
Or heals him.
yeah, or heals him.
Yeah, I'm gonna thin the
There
herd.
are potential options that he could get back up, but it seems relatively unlikely.
And by the time he probably does get up, we probably thinned this herd quite considerably.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll go for the next one. So,
Blue
is
yellow?
the blue yellow
He
dead?
gets 3 attacks these
No.
days.
He's alive.
Which one did I
If-
just kill?
I delete them after you kill them.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You see
sorry,
on the
I'll go
board
for
is
him.
what's alive.
Okay.
He's got a third attack because of Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, reduced to 0.
Right, yeah.
That's like 30 something to attack.
Yeah, that's a hit.
26 that time damage.
That's enough to do the trick.
Yeah, so that's my turn. Yeah.
Coolio. Nadia, is your go. What would you like to do?
Nadia, having seen the Shusva hop the fence, is going to hop back over the fence, and she's setting off her shield, lighting up her axe, using Hunter's Mark on the Shusva, and basically, if you'll let me be like cinematic about it, like getting on top of the wall, like running across, jumping down, and fucking walloping it. If you don't fancy me being cinematic about it, I'll just hop over the wall and run up like that.
So the shield, yes. I don't think Hunter's Mark is an action, I believe, or a bonus action.
Is
So
it?
you'll have to choose
Oh, one
either
bonus
or.
action.
Bonus. It's a bonus.
So you'll have to choose either or between the shield or the Hunter's Mark. You can't do both.
Oh shit! Is that a thing? I'm just double checking my shield.
If you also want to attack the Shusva,
Oh
then
yeah, I
you
do.
have to choose.
Definitely want to attack it. That's the whole point of this thing.
Then yeah, you'd have to choose between the Hunter's Mark or the shield.
What's Nadia's speed?
She's
40?
got 60.
Oh, 60.
Oh no, 40. But yeah, she can just about make it, I think.
For,
Fine,
I
60.
think you can jump, like you said about
Well,
jumping, didn't you? So
Yeah,
if
I
Well,
can just
you can jump
about make
past
it.
all you need to be within 5 feet of it to attack it. So there you go.
Oh yeah, it's a
There you
bonus
go.
action. In which case, I think I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark because I haven't used it yet.
Oh, please stop! For the love of Christ.
God damn it.
Hunter's Mark. Oh my God, Sonny!
That's
Stop.
not me. That's not me. That's Krusk. Look at the color of the line.
Pass.
Oh
Sunny
yeah,
Lawrence.
that's
It's
Has.
fine.
So you,
Yeah.
okay, so your
Sonny,
AC
why would you
is
do that, man?
I'm gonna rage.
Clearly.
No, shit, is raging a bonus action? Have I run out of actions again?
rage is bonus
Oh.
action.
Oh, for fuck's sake. In that case, I'm going to rage, I'm going to light up my axe, which just doesn't need an action to do,
No.
and I'm going to go to town on this thing.
Yes. Cool.
Oh, thank the gods you're here.
Go for it.
Okay, that is a...
It is a fiend.
Its tail is poison. Don't get stabbed.
You
right,
get
that...
advantage as well because
Oh, do I?
you're within.
Oh, yeah, I've got an ally
well,
next to me.
yeah.
That is a 24 5
It's a hit.
to hit. Damage is bit pants. That's 7 regular damage and 4 radiant damage.
Mhm.
Second attack is a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
Misses, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
rubbish.
Was that still with advantage?
Yes, unfortunately, my first
Okay.
roll was like a 2. Hang on, let me check my frenzy. I get a third attack.
Okay, let's hear it.
That's a 14.
That's a hit.
Hey. So
The
that
AC is 14. Note it down.
is 15 slashing damage and 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And I also have dog for backup.
Okay, so Orva also goes in.
Yeah, she just follows me around, otherwise I'll massively lose track of her.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me your Orva's attacks aren't magical though.
Oh, are they not? No,
It's
they're
just
not. You're
it'll
right.
just be so they'll be halved. So you just tell me
Okay.
total and I'll halve them afterwards.
Yeah, she has 19 to hit, so that does hit.
To hit.
And then she gets 2d6 plus 3, which is 8, 9, 10, 11. And if the target is a creature, it must succeed in a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Strength saving throw for the Sorcerer. It
Might need to
is
tick off a rage, don't I? Where are my rages?
8. So that fails.
So it's knocked over as, you know, it gets body
Sorcerer
slammed by a direwolf.
is prone. That's a good prone thing. That'll do. So it's already on its side, relatively speaking. So it's prone.
Yeah, give it like, I don't know, there's...
You've got a squiggly above it. I've given it relative to its position.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good old roll 20. Okay, is that all you wish to do?
I think that's all I can do. I've used up my
Use
bonus
all you
action, my regular action, my move action.
So
Oh,
the
and let
big
me
boy.
know when it needs to start making axe saving throws, please.
Yes. Yep. So it's this big boy's turn, and he will go for Krusk, which feels the light, I imagine. That's a hit. Well,
What did he get?
so it's a 24,
I will cast shield.
which is
Oh, wait,
fine.
let me take it off. I always forget to do shields. But I can now hit him, which is excellent.
I thought you'd like that. Second attack.
On my list.
I get a nat 20 though with its claws.
You know, if
So-
I get adamantine armor, that would be super handy. Because most of the time, only a nat 20 is going to hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 8 plus.
Well, that must be expensive though to upgrade your armor.
I think it's super pricey,
s-
adamantine. Yeah.
So that's 19 slashing.
Okay.
Krusk. Talari, is your go. What would you like to do?
Right. No one really needs any healing.
Well,
So
I did just take 20 damage, so yeah.
you got no,
You
you got
know,
you got
whatever.
plenty. You got plenty.
I mean, yeah.
No,
wouldn't
it's
say
fine.
no.
I was
took
about
20
to say,
too, but-
don't be too blasé about Krusk's like fortitude, because he's got a hard exterior. But once you get through that, he's got like 3 hit points, and Crumple's like
Yeah.
wet tissue paper.
Yeah, I was gonna attack the Sorcerer, but
There's a reason the tortoise always stays in their shell, you know.
Yeah.
That's very wise.
I
Arthur.
mean, do you really want to draw attention to yourself from this fucking great?
well,
awful thing.
I've got you two there. You know, that's
I literally stayed here to get hit to keep you out of it.
You
fair.
might want to keep out of it.
I'll do healing word then in a second level on Krusk. So that will be 2 times 4, 8 plus the 8, 16. Don't need to roll because it's max.
Pretty cool.
My bonus That's a bonus action, so I'm going to use. God, I might as well use a cantrip. On. I will attack the wolf. I'll use.
You can attack the wolf.
Not the wolf. You know what I mean. The because
The Sorcerer.
that's what I mean. Because it's pictures of wolf. That's all right. Yeah. I'll sacred flame.
Oh, see, Joe's a different colour.
The Sorcerer. So he needs to make a dex saving throw.
I'm sure it's really bad at dex saving throws.
What's the DC?
It is prone.
17.
Does prone do anything to its dex save?
I think it automatically fails. Actually.
I think that's when it's restrained.
Prone creature, mutes crawl. Attack rolls. Otherwise,
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
no, it's still capable of dodging enough.
Yeah, just rolls.
Yeah. So what's the
17 dex save?
the-
17.
for the Sorcerer? It fails. No, sorry, I read that. No, sorry, it still fails.
Okay.
Can't do maths in my head. Can't do maths.
Right. Do the 8 plus another roll, which is 3, so 11 radiant damage,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
Dope. The first one goes to attack Nadia. Sorry, not Nadia. Sorry, Turygurtha. Let's say words right. So that's an 18.
It would have advantage, wouldn't it? Because I'm.
And I wouldn't count that because it's prone. I wouldn't.
Oh, you
I'd
wouldn't
say-
count it as like okay.
I'd say that's a no because it's a prone. So that's an 18. So that still hits you.
Oh yeah, that is my armor class. So it's beaten.
So it hits you with a spear. So it's 6 damage for Turygurtha. So one's gone for Krusk. That's yours is still 28.
Yep, that's right.
So that's a miss for you. 2 are going for Thoradin. The first one misses. The second one also misses Thoradin. Your lucky boy. And 1 goes for Zorja, which hits Zorja. That's 5. So Krusk, is your go.
Okay, so
basically-
I'm buried
so-
under these guys.
I know. So let's split these out a little bit so you can actually see what's going on. So you have 1.
So I've been doing some calculations. I'm going to drop something which is a 30-foot radius. So if I do it
Two.
like this, I can hit pretty much most of them without catching any friendlies. So can I do that? Kind of like if you see like how I'm doing it, it's like if I draw it out. Where's free hand?
It's okay. I've got evasion if you catch me.
I was going to
Kind
say,
of-
you
kind of
quite
like that.
strategically did the line.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, I was trying to find like a good spot for it.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll just back up slightly, so I'm slightly out of the range.
Well, if you do that, they get opportunity attacks against you.
I don't think the little
What
ones can hit me, but that big guy might hit me if I back off. But I don't want to take my own damage. All right, I'm gonna back off.
Okay, so
I don't want to be in the range.
They
of
all
sorry,
have-
sorry. I'll swipe at the big guy first because I was planning on doing that. So I'll swipe at him with my sword before I back off.
okay.
You'll spell the bonus action.
I can speed it up.
Ah, cool, gotcha.
I think I missed anyway. Actually, I will use favored by the gods to. Well, I'm assuming 13 misses just before I use favored by
Yes.
the gods. Okay. All right. I'll use favored by the gods to roll 2d4.
Well, actually, can you use it after you know the result?
If you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's fine. It's key because Lucky wouldn't let you do that.
That is true. Yeah. This is like lucky light, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep lying.
So an extra. Six. Can't do maths. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
I so rarely use my shield, my sword now. It doesn't. Oh, it's a +1. That's it. So that's
Yeah.
just 8 damage with the sword.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll back off out of the range of my little line.
All 5 of them total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of them. Yeah, swing at you. One hits.
I'll
Critical.
Okay.
So that's 8
Okay.
damage.
And then using my meta magic. Speed this up. Sorry, let me minus that
So
off.
your AC is 23 now, isn't it? Yep. 'cause you haven't done-
Back down to 23. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That doesn't change the result of the rolls.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Dawn. So basically, what this does, it's a 40-foot high, 30-foot radius cylinder of bright light, which counts as sunlight.
Jeez.
And every creature in it, can they all roll con saving throws, please?
Okay.
And they take 4d10 radiant damage, or half if they pass.
Okay. So what's the save?
The save is 16 con.
16. Okay. And roll damage, please.
Okey-dokes. And this stays, by the way, this is a concentration spell, so I can move it around and stuff, like on my turn as well.
The hell are
So
you gonna
that's-
move it?
What do you mean?
Where the hell would you move
Oh,
it?
just in case, there's someone tries to run away, I might just sweep it over them.
Brutal.
I can move it 60 foot, so I was pretty flexible actually. I could strafe it across this whole path. That's 25 radiant damage.
Okay. So no matter so on a success, they take half, right?
Yep.
So no matter what, the gnolls that have been hit with your previous fireball all die because. So it's a good thing I managed to get some enough hits in. So that one died, that dies.
Blimey. Massacre.
It's like he's saying Krusk is all about AoE, man.
No, sorry. That
Wait,
guy
did you-
was out of the range.
I was gonna say, did you catch the tiefling dude as well? You didn't, did you?
No.
I mean, I tried not to hit him in my kind of rough calculation, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
I'll
Yeah.
say. I'll
Jesus
take that.
Christ! Did you really just take the ball out like that?
And the best part is this stays my basic. Sonny, you play Gears, right? I don't know who else has. It's basically like the Hammer of Dawn. I picture this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Hammer
wow,
of Dawn.
yeah.
That fag is probably feeling mighty lonely right about now.
He's getting bombarded by constant magic. I don't think he's got the time to worry about it.
Good point.
Okay, so Krusk will just go. Georgia will take a swing at this guy.
Yeah, I can imagine Turi doesn't like this spell all that much.
No.
I'm sorry,
no.
Theory. Yeah, this is literally daylight.
So it's when you enter, so when you end your turn.
When you end your turn.
Okay, so Georgia will go in for a sec. You get like the nod of approval from Zorja, who missed the swing from the bright light.
Oh my
Blimey,
god.
everybody.
She's missed everything.
Has he
Everything.
hit a single
Yes.
swing yet?
Can I?
Literally, the
no.
sellswords have done nothing. Like this
Well,
entire time.
hey,
one does.
Vorax took out 2 guys.
It's done pretty
Praise
well.
God.
Methor's done alright.
Can I fist bump the elephant guy?
Zorja, yes.
Yeah. I'll just do that.
And as he backs away, he also avoids the swing from the fang.
A net zero.
Methor can full on charge, and he is running with pure
He pissed.
pissed off rage.
Methor, make sure you you back off afterwards.
Methor, fuck you!
No, Methor, no!
You might have to turn that
Right.
spell off, Krusk.
So he
I feel
hits
like
with
Methor
all.
would be offended if I did that. I don't know.
So he hits all 3 of his greatsword swings.
Wow.
He might just have flattened this guy. He might just turn it off anyway.
37 damage. But the Gnolls still standing. Just the Shusivers go, and they are able to get up, and
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
it's a pain. So it's going to go for a bite on Turygurtha and swing its tail at Nadia. So the Shusiver takes a bite. So that's a 25. That's a hit. It's Turygurtha. You take 25 damage.
Ow.
And Nadia, you take this. He's going to take a swing at you with its tail, which is a 26.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so that's 10. So that's 14 piercing damage.
Did you already
So
half that, or
no, I haven't halved anything yet. So it'll
okay?
be
So it's 7
7.
damage.
I think
Cool.
it's easy just to declare it as the whole, and then we can half
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then if you make, can you please make a Constitution saving throw, please, or become poisoned?
Not paralyzed.
Well, if you're poisoned, then you become paralyzed.
That is a 23.
You succeed. Again, it's similar to how Turygurtha felt, where it's still to hit you, and the place where like the poison tried to seep into you, you start to feel like pins and needles, and that you feel like it could, if you hadn't like resisted it against it, you would have spread. So you still feel like the pins and needles in where the immediate sting went.
Yeah, that's legit.
Okay, it's the guy's saving throw time. He passes this one. That's a tick. So Vorax go.
Sorry, I just realised something. Mephor didn't move out, did he, of the door?
No, he did not.
He gets hit by it.
Okay. It's just straight damage, isn't it now?
Yes, I think so.
What's
I
the
think you
damage?
can roll again to see if it gets halved or not, but it is.
What does the spell say?
A
Dawn.
creature must also make the saving throw whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder.
Okay,
So
Yep. So 23 radiant damage.
so it would
Yes.
be 23 unless he
makes a con save.
succeeds.
Yeah, but he still takes half, even if he passes.
Yeah, so it would be 23.
I tried to warn you, Mephor.
He fails, he'll take 23.
Okay.
Nadia's gonna be like, Turi, you might want to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Turygurtha, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Okay, so basically, I've got two choices: scary, terrifying wolf in front of me, horrible burning sunlight behind me. Oh, I feel so great about this. This is the most wonderful combat we've ever done. Thank you.
You'll
And
be
I'm gonna
fine.
punch the wolf in front of me. I mean the
Okay.
Shushra. Shusava, thank you.
Oh, you got another wolf in front of you. That's why you got to be careful with your words.
Yeah, the Shusava. That's a dirty 20 for my first attack.
That's a hit.
6 bludgeoning.
Okey-dokey, yep.
Second attack is a 12.
That's a miss. Although you have advantage because allies.
Oh.
So you can re-roll the first one as well, actually. Just in case for a 20.
17. We can take that as the first one, so it wasn't
Yep.
any better. 21 for the second roll, so I think that's a hit.
Yep, still a hit.
That's 9 damage that time.
Okey doke.
And I'm gonna burn a key point flurry of blows because stunning this thing has never been an option. Oh, no. 26 to hit. That's
hit.
another
pretty
9
good
bludgeoning
squad.
damage.
9, yep.
It's another crit fail.
Oh!
Man.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the same again. You take half the bite damage off the shooter. I think that's a fun one.
I'm gonna have to heal you next for sure.
What's half again?
27 halved is a number 13. I could do maths, guys.
I believe you. Thousands would not.
Nah. 20,
So-
20, 27 is the exact HP I have left, so the fact it's halved is a good thing.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so that was halved. Okay, is that
Nice.
all you wish to do, or you can do?
Get the fuck out of there!
So is this just trying to get an idea of this sunlight? Is it going literally all the way up here?
No,
And
it's
around?
circular. So where the curve is, um, so that's the source. So the line.
The center's
Like
kind of
that?
these little, just above these little things. It's a bit slightly bigger than that, but yeah.
So yeah, so it goes up to here.
Oh wait.
But
yeah.
we're all doing the same thing. So it's back to there.
Yeah,
and
it's a bit
then-
bigger than that. It kind of goes all the way around.
I guess, to be
That's a
fair.
wow.
I love using a like a trackpad, not a mouse.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad shout.
Turi's gonna just fly straight up.
It
So
also
you
goes 40 foot in the air, just so you know.
Oh my god! Can I get Turi?
Just go that way. Like, go over and be like, Talari, help! I'm bitten to shit.
Need some sunglasses.
do you still provoke opportunity attacks?
Nah, I've got mobile, so I punched it, so it can't
That's fine.
attack me.
That's fine. Just double checking. Okay, so you can go up without a fear. How far up do you go?
Probably about 30 feet, and just
Wow.
fly over Nadia to be within range of Talari, but still somewhat in the air.
I mean, it'd be better if you came to me, so I can cure wounds you, because it's more potent.
Yeah, she's got to be out of light touch.
Oh
you
yeah,
for
good
that.
point. Good point. Good point. Okay, I come back down to the ground, land next to Talari.
Don't worry, just a thing.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm glad you know just the thing. My arms are bleeding, Talari.
I know, I've seen that. Trust me, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. At least your limbs are attached still.
Like Turi's sleeves of her
Talari's
dress
bedside
are wrecked.
manner.
She's bleeding.
And don't worry, this won't hurt any more than it does now.
I don't know if that makes me feel comfortable or not.
The last Gnoll alive.
Defo feeling a bit lonely right now. That not all.
Last Gnoll alive howls something to the air. Unfortunately, you don't know its language, so you're not quite sure what it says. But after it howl, it stabs the fiend.
What, the bard?
What? The tiefling?
Yeah, sorry, it stabs the tiefling.
Oh.
Succeeds.
What the
and
fuck?
succeeds.
Don't leave
Why?
me
Why
alive.
did you do that, creature?
And you get a sense that the tiefling next to you is no longer alive. Krusk. Sorry,
No
Thoradin.
Oh no!
Wow.
no.
What the
Why did he
fuck?
do that?
Maybe
No?
maybe they didn't want us questioning him, or maybe just because he felt
Yeah.
them. Or, I don't
Yeah.
know. Or maybe they actually don't like him because he was controlling them. Could be a lot of things.
We'll never know now, will we?
Unfortunately, you don't speak Gnoll, so
No.
Ah.
you're not
Is-
quite sure what it says.
Is Gnoll like its own language?
Yes.
Ah,
In its languages section is Gnoll.
damn.
And nothing else. So
Bastards.
but that's all that does. And then it will move itself into the daylight.
Oh,
Wow! What the hell?
oh shit! It just. Wow, this is really
Fucking
weird.
crazy.
Should we? Maybe I have to
How-
turn to spell after this. Oh no.
Howling into the now can't see the moon, but where the moon would be, just howls into it as any damage you do will
Sacrificing-
die.
Sacrificing
pretty much.
themselves to the
Fuck.
goo.
Man, this is fucking weird. Krusk is just like,
Hmm.
That
I'm
is
not
mildly
comfortable with this.
That is
anymore.
disturbing as shit, you're right.
Yeah, even Vorik's like, damn, ye no good indeed. Thoradin, it is your go. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna help out tag team in this big doofus over here. Run in. I will run out, but yeah, I'm gonna go to attack him.
Okay.
How's he looking?
Oh, he's looking bad.
He's
Oh.
looking bad.
Yeah.
I want Great Weapon Master. Then. I'll be fine with that. Yeah, it's 30 something to hit.
That's a hit.
27 damage on that one.
That's some good damage.
All right. Extra attack. That is 25 to hit.
It's a hit.
And that's 22 damage that time.
Okay. So how would you like to do this?
How tall is he?
He's about 7 foot tall.
Okay.
The Thoradin what comes about halfway up.
God, I don't think I could decapitate him.
could-
I don't know if
You
he's
could
too
you
tall.
could like take his legs out, and then when he falls over, you could decapitate him.
Oh, I have seen that in something. I can't remember what. Yeah, if
be
that's
epic.
doable.
Yeah. 100%.
He swipes at the legs and then he does a kind of spin. And as he comes back around, he decapitates him.
Nice.
Does a spin.
You know dead, bitch.
Turygurtha's influence is rubbing off on you.
Well, also I'm gonna try and get out of this thing as well.
Who speaks Abyssal?
Ooh, I used to, but I think I lost it when I became good again. Hang on.
Anyone?
Nope.
Anyone here speak Abyssal?
Draconic
No, although I
ability.
looked the Shusova up, and apparently it's fucking telepathic.
It can,
That
but
it
it
can fucking talk.
well, it's telepathy into Abyssal and Gnoll.
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure it's telepathic into Common.
Where would languages? Oh, I do speak
Bottom left.
Abyssal. Yeah, I speak Abyssal.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so Krusk in Abyssal, in like the final as like the head is like separated, the final murmurs of like the Gnolls as it like is dying, like gurgling is in Abyssal. It's just muttering, "We know your secrets. We know your secrets."
Oh my god.
And
Krusk
then
is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow, cool shit.
And then
That's some
it's
evil shit, man. Oh
dead.
god.
Nadia, it's your go.
Now I'm gonna Hunter's Mark, and I'm gonna keep beating the shit out of the Shusova.
Yes, go for it.
So. Oh no! Oh god.
You have advantage because of over.
Yeah, I do, but D&D Beyond has just gone up the spout. Hang on a minute. But I'll roll to hit. Oh, that's nat 20. Fuck yes.
Nice.
So that means I get to roll twice, doesn't it, on everything?
You max your dice damage.
Oh, I max my dice, and then I roll one, and then I add my plus.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Okay. So that's 13 plus 5. That. Shit. 18? Yes. 18 slashing damage. And then 12 plus. That's 14. That's 19 radiant damage. And I get another d6 from Bloody Hunter's Mark, which is a 3.
Okay. And I need to make a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC 15? So it fails the saving throw.
Oh shit, really?
It does. And it dusts into radiant mist as it like ever slightly howls and tries to get its last like sting at you, and as it like fades into nothingness. Congratulations, combat is over.
Nice.
Next time on the Ascendant Lands.
Yeah, we've got some discussions.
We got
What?
problems.
What remains of the remains? What was that all about with them deciding to kill the tiefling? Who knows? Next time on the Ascendant Lands, let's find out.